What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Mr. Regular. Today we are back for episode number 5 of our Pokemon Yellow Randomized Nuzlocke Challenge. And today, people, we have to explore the mysteries of Mount Moon. So you guys are excited for today's episode of Pokemon Yellow? Definitely be sure to smash that like button down below for us. And yeah, if you guys are hyped, definitely subscribe. And yeah, let's just get right into with the team recap. We have as you can see, we kind of changed the squad a little bit. We had now a squad of 4, and I'm gonna break the bad news for you guys. I got rid of Nemo. I decided to box him because I feel that like Slowbro and Amistar will be a much better pair for us than a Seaking or Goldeen. So we'll kick things off with our MVP Pegasus, our starter, rocking Ember, Tail Whip, Stomp, and Growl. Level 18, we have next our Meliodas, our second strongest Pokemon. Jolteon level 17, Rock and Tackle, Sand Attack, Quick Attack, and Thunder Shock. Then we have our two newest members of the team. We have Patrick, our Slowbro, level 12. I did grind both my Slowbro and my Amistar, or Ammonite, I'm sorry. And we got him to level 12. I feel like level 12 is a good level. I thought about level 15, then I was like, it's kind of too over level because the trainers in Mount Moon should have like 12, 13. And I will be using Patrick and my Helix, the Ammonite, this episode mostly because I feel both Pegasus and Meliodas are kind of over level. Level 18, level 17 is kind of over level for this point of the game, and I don't want this to be like a solo run in a way. But we have Patrick, our Slowbro level 12, rocking Confusion, Disable, and Headbutt. And then we have our Helix, our Ammonite, level 12 as well, rocking just Water Gun and Withdraw. So we have Stab, Water Gun on our Ammonite, which is one of the reasons why I decided to box Goldeen, because Goldeen was level like 14 and it didn't get a single water move. And I was just like, you know what, let's just, box them. If anything happens to Ammonite or Slowbro, we have another water type in the PC. Ready to go. So yeah, here we are in Mount Moon, and I thought about buying repels, and then I forgot we spent 500 on our Magikarp encounter, so we're gonna have to Victory Bell. Are you see, we could have got a Victory Bell. That's what I asked the last episode. Oh well, it's all good. We have some trainers here that I wanna fight as well. Oh, Pikachu, how convenient. We have a Pikachu, the mascot of the game. Now that'd be kind of ironic if we got a Pikachu as our encounter. So he has a Pikachu and a Weezing. Oh, I said I was going to use Slowbro or Patrick and Helix for today's episode. I forgot that I had a Rapidash as our lead. Oh snap, we're poisoned. Yo, that's dangerous, kinda. Alright, so poison in this game is actually very scary because in Gen 1 you don't. I think traditionally, I think they made it in Gen 4, like from Gen 4 and up, that like if the Pokemon has 1 HP left, then they'll automatically recover from poison. But in Gen 1, they don't have that. So we're gonna just heal Slowbro. I'm actually just gonna skedaddle to the Pokemon Center. I could have just went, but I don't want to like waste the potion and count steps and all that. Even though I think we could have made it, but still, I want to play it safe. Alright, so we could have Clefairies in here, which we can traditionally get in Mount Moon. Clefairies, Clefairies, Paris, Geodude, Zubats. Alright, so there's some trainers here. Clefairy, and again I lead with Rapid. I always forget. Okay, now I'm gonna switch Rapidash out of my lead. And we got. Are you serious? Come on. Yo, hacks in Gen 1 is just so broken sometimes, because like you can literally sometimes just not do anything. Pound, there we go. Patrick, there we go. Okay, so Zubat's a close sucker. I want to go heal again. I guess this again. I keep forgetting to switch him out anyways. Level 19, yeah, you're getting way too overload. Before I forget, I'm gonna do it right now. Patrick. What? Oh man. Yo, Speed Button really does make you like addicted to Speed Button because you just want to like get through the game in a sense. Especially when you're Let's Playing a game, you just want to like get the boring stuff out the way. Oh, I forgot I'm a water type. Yo. Oh snap. Yo, we are not playing games. Okay, I'm gonna Switching to Pegasus after I just said I wasn't gonna use him. Yo, 13. Oh my goodness. I keep going to the Pokemon. Okay, this is the last time. No more times. After this. Yeah, sorry guys. It's like the 5th time I went to the Pokemon Center. Alright, so anyways. Let's get this over with. Or at least underway. We just started. Fairies. Okay, so we have some trainers. Your Mountain is actually pretty big. So I'm not sure if we'll get through all of it in today's episode. There was Rhyhorns in here, which would have been pretty cool. Articunos? Are you serious? Yo, an Articuno in Mount Moon? I mean, we probably wouldn't catch it, but still, like, just that notion of having a legendary in the cave. Alright, so this guy's a Venusaur. Yo, it's a grass type. I'm gonna switch. It's a Pegasus again. Okay. I mean, it will be over leveled, but I mean, it's, you know, we have no other choice. Golbat, yeah, we can stay in with Patrick. Oh my god, like everything that I've run into like during grinding and like now has had Supersonic, Confuse Ray. It's like really, dude. The hacks is unreal. All right, so Patrick over there getting levels. There we go. Dreambell, we're gonna run from you. Alright, so an Ether is there, which is pretty cool. Scyther. Scyther! Okay, so today's plan is to get as far through Mount Moon as possible, which I don't think might happen. I mean, we never know. We do have speed up, and I'm kind of like just speeding through this place. We do actually have, well, we have another static, like, gift Pokemon, whatever you want to call it, but we're not going to be able to see what it is until like a late game, like the 7th gym, because you guys probably know in Gen 1 you get the fossils in Mount Moon, but you can't revive the fossils until like you get to Cinnabar Island, which is like after you get Surf, which is like after Koga, the 5th gym leader, so we won't be able to see what we get until till that point in the game, which I don't know why they made it like that. It really is interesting. Why they decided to give you fossils and not like let you revive them to like the 7th gym leader in a sense. Doduo, Patrick. So yeah, I'll probably be using Helix and Patrick as much as I can. Patrick's a monster, honestly. He eats up hits and dishes out just as much. Alright, so here we have a X accuracy, which traditionally I believe is a rare candy. Comet Punch. Alright, Hitmonchan. Alright, so I think that's all the trainers there. Let's go down here. I think there's some items we can get as well, which again, in Nuzlocke, you never know. We can get Farfetch, not bad. Okay, I'm gonna just save my potions for now. So this guy has a Grimer. See you, Grimer. Big dog. You're not Persian. Alright, we're gonna stay in. Persian's actually kind of scary because it's pretty fast and it gets like Slash and Scratch, which has high chance to crit. There we go. 16. Banana will stay in. I'm just gonna heal, play it safe. Because it is a bug type and I'm a psychic type, so. Supersonic, oh goodness. Everything has supersonic. It's like, what? Why? Alright, so snap out. Are you serious? Like 3 times. Oh my goodness. We have Hyper Potion. I didn't notice that. So we have 2 more potions. I'm really gonna have to probably go to the Pokemon Center. Eventually, maybe. Okay, so blew it. Yeah, it's Team Rocket, by the way. Team Rocket is in Mount Moon. Rapidash. How convenient. We can't escape. Are you serious? Oh, there we go. Rapidash. We cannot escape. I don't know why. Anyways, yeah, so today's episode, you know how last episode, guys, I proposed how every episode we should have like a topic to discuss. Like last episode was about Pokemon Go. And for today's episode, I feel like we should talk about well, not really talk about, but like I'll share with you guys something about me. And if you guys have anything interesting about yourself, you know, definitely leave it in the comment section. But I'm basically talking about like what I do outside of playing Pokemon. I actually play soccer. I am a big soccer fanatic, if you want to say. Like I love soccer so much that like it's pretty unreal. But anyways, I do play soccer. I watch soccer. I follow soccer a lot. My team is Manchester City. If you guys If there are any Manchester City supporters out there, let me know in the comment section below. I do play soccer a lot as well. It's a big passion of mine. I love playing the game so much. Like, I do watch soccer a lot too. I used to get into FIFA, when I was younger, but I kind of like stepped away from that because I'm not the biggest FIFA player anymore, but I still play occasionally with like friends or like by myself if I get bored. But yeah, I'm a big soccer fanatic. It's my big passion. I do that a lot in my free time when I'm not making, videos. And yeah, it's me, like what I do as a hobby. I also like play, I want to get into tennis. I'm trying to get that to be like another hobby of mine. I do play, pool, which I got kind of into, but I'm not like a pro at it. I'm not that good either, so I'm getting better, which is the most important thing. And this jinx is really jinxing me, no pun intended. And we're gonna buy this thing. Come on, are you serious? Lovely Kiss has like 50% accuracy or whatever, like 30% accuracy. Oh goodness, come on. There we go. There we go, finally. Jeez. I'm gonna switch out my Slowbro into Helix, because Slowbro, I got 4 levels so far. But yeah, other than that, yeah, I watch soccer. I'm a big soccer fanatic. What else? I know there are gonna be people in the comments probably that are like, "Oh, Man City are terrible." I mean, they're not the most loved team. Obviously, like if you follow soccer, the big fan bases are like Bayern Munich, Barcelona, obviously Real Madrid, Juventus, Manchester United is a big club as well. Those teams have a humongous fan base, and like Man City have a big fan base as well, but they're not like as big and as like historical as like Manchester United, Barcelona, Real Madrid, Bayern Munich. And this Jinx, oh my goodness, why is it to be Jinx with all Pokemon? Pegasus, we'll switch out, we're just gonna run. Do we have any awakenings? I don't think so. Oh, crap, we have to go to the Pokemon Center again. Ooh, it's a Victory Bell. Yeah, I gotta be careful with these Victory Bells because I have a Water type and a Water Rock type, or 2 Water types, essentially. Oh man, I cannot escape. I think because it's I'm a slower speed than Jinx. I think, is that how it is in every generation? If the Pokemon is faster than you or a higher level, you can't escape. I think it is. Yeah, Machokes. There are Machokes in here. I ain't a joke, but they got some Machokes. I'm gonna stop. Alright, so for the 15th millionth time I'm going to the Pokemon Center. I'm sorry guys, I don't have any medication on me, which is why you have to save your money. You have to, use it wisely. But I mean, Gen 1 is always hard to start off because like you're very limited to like money and like other stuff. And this thing has Plummet Punch, and I've tried to run away from it and it didn't work, so I have to be careful. Alright, so did I battle you? No. She has a Venonat, which is a bug psychic type, I believe. So yeah, Water Gun was the same. Alright, I'm probably gonna have to switch train. I'll just use Patrick. Switch train. So yeah, definitely leave your guys' your hobbies and passions in the comment section below. Yeah, definitely share with me like what you guys do for fun. So Victory Bell. Okay, I'm gonna switch. Actually, play risky. Nah, I'll switch. Play safe. Yeah, there's always that like that line. Because like if you're a content creator and you play a Nuzlocke, you want the Nuzlocke to be as entertaining as possible. So like I know a lot of I know some like Nuzlockers will like purposely like risk going for a move that they think will knock out the opponent, but there's a chance that the opponent might like go completely body them. But the reason they do that is because they want to have that entertainment value for the audience. But at the same time, you're trying to like beat the Nuzlocke. You want to like get past the Nuzlocke challenge. So like some content creators, 9 times out of 10 will play it safe, and sometimes that's the best way to go because you don't want to get bodied, and like that's when it gets really hard for yourself. So I'm paralyzed. Oh goodness, we're playing this game. The hacks in this game so far has been unreal, well, or at least in the past 2 episodes. We've been getting like poisons, paralyzed, put to sleep, like basically everything. Like we've seen like all the status conditions so far. Do I have any paralyzed? I feel like I do. Yeah, we have 2. I'm just gonna use it. I know it's on Helix or Pegasus. Alright, so we're making our way down here. I'm pretty sure this place has 3 floors. And we actually have a boss battle towards the end. Spoiler alert. That's a spoiler. Okay, so water gun this thing. Tail whip, water gun. Yep, we're knocking this thing out. Charizard, we're gonna stay in. We're not scared of Charizard. What is a Charizard to an Ammonite? What is a Charizard to an Ammonite? What is a Charizard to an Ammonite? Yo, levels. Pidgeot. Yeah, we'll switch. Well, actually, yeah, we'll switch into Patrick, our slow bro. Yo, look at Pidgeot's sprite. It's pretty cool. It's like a turkey bird. Okay, so Swimmer was defeated. Another Jinx. Oh my god. Oh, we're burned? I did not notice that. Yo, I have to go to the Pokemon Center again. Are you serious? Yo, I'm so sorry, guys. Like, I feel bad. Goodness. Can we run? There we go. Alright, so we have to go back to the Pokemon Center because Ammonite is burned. And I don't want him to get roasted. No pun intended, but, yo, the puns today. Anyways, so we're gonna make our way downtown. Making my way downtown, Pokemon Center, yeah. And I can't run from Jinx. And I need you, da na 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 na. And I miss you. Okay, I'm gonna stop. Alright, so I'm gonna have to. Oh, goodness, we haven't really made much progress so far in today's episode. We've been really just been like going back and forth to the Pokemon Center, but it's all good. I'm probably gonna have to like go to the Pokemart in Pewter City and buy some like repels and like some potions and like medication because we did battle a couple trainers, which is always good. We got some money, you know, we got this money, and I keep, oh my god, I need to switch out Helix. Now I don't know, in Generation 1 do you take damage? I don't think so. Do you take damage when you're burned, when you walk? Oh, I have to switch out Helix. 15. I don't think you do. Because so far we haven't done that. So I'm gonna switch out Helix. You know what? I'm just gonna YOLO it and go straight to the Pokemart. I'm really sorry, guys. Like today's episode's been just like hacks, and we've been like going back and forth to the Pokemon Center. I really hate how they put a Pokemon Center here, but no Pokemart. So we have to go all the way back to Pewter City. I'm really sorry, guys, but here we're gonna make it happen. We're gonna make it happen. You know, we do this as a family. You know. Alright, so Pokemart. So let's see what we can buy here. We actually do have a lot of money. Do we have any repels? We actually have no repels anyway. Oh well. Here, I'm gonna buy some potions. I'll probably buy like, I'll buy 2. I'll buy some antidotes as well. I'll buy like 3 antidotes. Burn heals. I'll just buy 1. Be that guy, just in case. Awakenings as well. Well, actually, I'll buy some paralyze. I can only buy 1 paralyze heal. Oh well. Not that much, but it's something, guys. It's something. We have some medication. So we have, actually, we can actually sell some stuff. I have some HP. I have an HP up, which I don't really use HP ups in game. It's kind of, my goodness, it's kind of just like, you know, it's not really worth it. I mean, it's better just to like level up your Pokemon. We have Carbos too, so we can sell these definitely. Actually, we actually get a lot of money up. I did not notice HP up. Yo, we have over 9K. That's actually amazing. Town map, antidote. Do we have any more? That's actually really good. So we'll buy some more potions. Actually buy like 10. Wow, that's actually really good. I'm glad I caught that. We'll buy some Pokeballs as well because we have no Pokeballs. Even though we don't get an encounter until like, well, actually we do get an encounter. There's actually a route right before Cerulean City, and if we actually need Pokeballs because there's no like Pokemart before that. This is actually the last Pokemart before Cerulean City, so we'll get 15. Yeah, let's get 15. That should be good. And we'll get some awakenings. Be that guy. Here we'll get 3, and we'll get some more paralyzed heals and antidotes, and we should be good. Quote unquote, we should be good. I'll get 5. I think that's how many antidotes I have. I want to save some money. I don't want to spend it all. Yeah, we have 6. We're good. We're actually all set now. I actually should have done that between episodes, but I didn't notice we had a Carbos and HP up. It's all good. Alright, so we're actually almost about done with the episode, but I'm still gonna make some more progress in Mount Moon because I don't want to end the episode off with like basically nowhere. Alright, so here we are. Victor Bell, go away, go away. Okay, here we are. So here we go. We have some more trainers to battle. Articuno, go away. You're awesome. You know, Zapdos is better. I'm just playing. Articuno's pretty cool, but Zapdos is my favorite of the 3 legendary birds. Alright, so we're gonna put Helix out front, and oh goodness, I keep switching or exiting, whatever, making mistakes. That's just who I am. Alright, so whoa, you are just a kid. So Venonat, Helix, we're gonna switch out into Pegasus, Tackle. Alright, yeah, Venonat. Seadra, we're gonna switch out. Here, Patrick. Yo, Seadra's sprite's pretty cool. I love how like Seadra's like classified as like the dragon type Pokemon, like in its Pokedex entry. Even though it's like now dragon, well, it's Kingdra is a dragon type, but in Gen 1 it's it's a water type, which is always find that interesting. It's funny because they have like Seadra as like a dragon type Pokemon, but like Charizard is a lizard Pokemon, which is really weird. Or super hot. I don't know what Charizard's Pokedex entry is, but I think it's the lizard Pokemon. I can't remember. Anyway, Pidgeotto, we're gonna switch into Helix real quick. I think we can KO this thing. Oh yeah, that. So during grinding, guys, like every Pokemon had Sand Attack, and like it would spam it like 10 times, and I could not hit any Pokemon with it. Oh goodness. Alright, so we're gonna switch into Patrick. Headbutt this thing. Are you serious? There we go. One more, Patrick. Come on, Patrick. Come on, Patrick. Confusion. There we go. Yeah, there we go, Patrick. Level 18 already. Dang. We are getting over leveled. Wow, shocked again. Well, I think then again, the next gym is coming up, which I think Misty's Ace is 21, I believe, 21 or 22. So we're by this point we are on par, about to be on par. So that's not too bad. Yeah, Razor Leaf. I need to be careful because Ammonite is a rock. Water type, and Grass type is 4 times effective against us. So if we get hit by Razor Leaf, we're gonna get blowed back. Alright, so we have Rhydons here. Okay, Beedrills. Oh, Beedrill's sprite's pretty cool. Alright. Yeah, it has to be 5 times. It has to be 5 times, like really. Okay, Staryu's. Staryu's pretty cool. One of those water types you just have a special thing for. Really, I can't escape. There we go. Oh, Pikachu. Aw, Pikachus are in this area. I'm gonna switch out because Pikachu's an electric type and I don't wanna get blown back. Alright, so we have Team Rocket Grunt here. Little kids should leave grown-ups alone. Yeah, Team Rocket. Yo, shout out to Team Rocket. My favorite bad guy or antagonist of the Pokemon franchise. I don't know why, just probably because they're the OG, like Team Rocket, OG, old school, bad guys. I mean, other bad guys are pretty cool. Like you have Team Aqua, Team Magma in Gen 3, Team Galactic in Gen 4, Team Plasma in Gen 5 is pretty cool in my opinion. Team Flare, I don't really like Team Flare. Probably my least favorite of the antagonists, anti-hero groups, whatever you want to call them. And you have Team Skull in 7th Gen, which I mean 7th Gen. Or Team Skull at least, they're kind of cool. They like design all that. I like how like in the middle of battle they dab, but like they're not really. I mean, in terms of like their badness isn't like that bad. If you know what I mean. Anyways, another Jinx. There's so many Jinxes that we run into in today's episode. Hope we can body this thing without getting hacked. And we do get hacked. Are you serious, Jinx? Come on. There we go. Finally. Level 18. I'm steamed. Okay, so I think we're gonna have to wrap up today's episode. Actually, how far are we gonna get? Actually, we're almost through, I believe. You know what? We're gonna finish this. You know what? We're gonna finish this. We have like 2 trainers. We have a trainer left. Yeah, we're almost done. Oh, Dratini's are here. Are you serious? We could have got a Dratini. Oh man, I love Dratini. Alright, so we have a trainer here. So yeah, we're gonna wrap this up after we take care of this trainer. So I'm gonna heal. We have like 13 potions. Here, I'll heal my Meliodas. Should be good. Alright, so here we go. Hey, stop. I found these fossils. They're both mine. Okay, so we have a semi-boss battle, whatever you want to call it. Elite Four. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty funny. Elite Four wants to fight, so Staryu. Alright, so this guy could be a threat because his Pokemon are actually sort of on par with us. Staryu. I'm gonna switch into Meliodas because can't really touch this thing with Water Gun. So this thing has Tackle. Yeah, the Super Nerd is this class trainer. I actually kind of found that quite powerful in Gen 1. Like they have like a class name for these trainers are called the Super Nerd, which I think is pretty like cool. Kind of relates to me. But he has a Staryu, a Magnemite, which in Gen 1 is pure electric. It's not electric steel, so I'm gonna probably who can I switch into? I think I'll just yeah, Pegasus. Yeah, too bad it's not a steel type because Pegasus would just be able to body this thing with Ember. So yeah, Magnemite. I don't know about you guys, but like Magnemite is like one of those Pokemon that I always forget are in Gen 1. I don't know why, because like I guess because like in 4th Gen it gets Magnezone is an evolution of Magneton. But oh Jolteon, you have your own Jolteon. We'll just stay in. Level 12. I think this is his Ace. I forgot what level the Magnemite was. But yeah, Jolteon. I actually really like Jolteon's sprite in this game. It looks pretty cool. But yeah, I don't know about you guys, but like, there's always this like certain Pokemon and like generations that I always forget are in that generation. Like Magnemite's one in this generation. In Gen 2, like I think Skarmory's one for me. I think it's for a lot of people too. Like Skarmory. There's also like Sunflora. You know, like those like I wouldn't say irrelevant Pokemon, but Pokemon you don't really like get to see that often in the game, so you always like forget they're in the game. And we are level 20. Oh wow. So Elite Four was defeated. Oh, where's my Elite Four recommendation? Whatever. Okay, I'll share. Alright, so here we have the you can only take one, don't be greedy. Here we have the fossils that I talked about earlier. So we have the Helix fossil, the Dome fossil. Now traditionally I always go with the Dome fossil. And we already have an Ammonite, which is pretty funny, you know, but I'll go with the Dome fossil traditionally, which is Kabuto. But in this game, since Gift Pokemon are randomized, we'll get a different encounter, which we won't see until Cinnabar Island, which is like after the 5th gym leader we can access. Yeah, after Koga we can access him. Alright, so here we are. Stop right there. Prepare for trouble. Make it double. To protect the world from devastation, to unite all peoples within our nation. That fossil is Team Rocket. Surrender now or prepare to fight. Team Rocket is here. So yeah, we have a Team Rocket exclusive Pokemon Yellow boss battle. It's a mouthful. So yeah, oh, and Nidoking, Nidoqueen, are you serious? Yo, level 14? Yeah, we're gonna probably have to rely on both Meliodas. Oh, actually, no, it's a ground type, so. But then again, oh gosh, well, Helix does have a water gun, which is pretty good. We have Patrick. Yeah, Patrick is our option. Yes, Confusion, which is gonna body this thing. Yo, Nidoqueen, calm down, Team Rocket. Where's the Meowth? Where's the Ekans? Where's the Coughing? Which is what I think they traditionally have in the game by this point. And of course we get paralyzed. Of course we get paralyzed. It wouldn't be a Nuzlocke if there wasn't hacks. We broke through paralysis. I probably should have went for Confusion. I misclicked. I'm gonna heal up. I want to play it safe. You heal up my Patrick because I'm really scared of crits. So yeah, crits in Gen 1 are unreal, so we have to be careful. Alright, so Confusion this thing has Scratch. I don't think Actually, I I forgot to, yeah, I forgot about, I always forget that, like, stone evolved Pokemon, I don't think they get anything by level up after they evolve the stones, so I don't think Nidoqueen has any ground type moves. So we are paralyzed, and good thing about paralyzed heals because I'm not trying to like waste like 5 turns. Crit, oh goodness, of course we get critted. Yeah, you gotta be careful with those crits. Alright, so we have potions on potions on potions. Alright, so confusion this thing. Almost knocks it. It gets confused. Here, I'm just gonna. Yep, hit yourself with confusion. Yeah, nice and hacks. My boy Patrick Helix gets some levels as well. Alright, so Golem. Ooh, Golem's kind of scary. I'm gonna switch into, yeah, I'll switch into Helix. Now, what I'm scared of is that this thing is gonna have self-destruct because Golem, like Golems, Gravelers, Voltorbs, Electrodes are known for self-destruct and Nuzlocke, which is really a painkiller for a lot of content creators. And we actually just body this thing with an Ammonite. Oh my goodness, yo, get out of here, Golem. Got blown away. Yo, Helix is coming through. Helix is coming through level 16. I think Ammonite evolves to the Almostock level 40, which is quite away. And Dragonair. Wow, this thing has got the Team Rocket had a Dragonair, a Golem, and a Nidoqueen, which is pretty power. I'm gonna use Meliodas. Just wall this thing, I guess. It does. I think it resists electric, I believe. So Thunder Wave. Oh, I forget that in general, or electric types by now or by then could get paralyzed, which is really weird because in the new games you can't paralyze an electric type. The same way that you can't poison a poison type, which is really unusual. Like when you think about like how it was back then. Oh, the hacks, the hacks. Are you serious? Come on. Here, I'll heal up again with a paralyzed heal. Here, where are we? Where are we? Yeah, so this episode is will be longer than expected, but most of the reasons because I kind of wanted to like get through the dungeon, and I didn't want the episode to be just mainly me going back and forth to the Pokemon Center. So I apologize for that, guys. Alright, so Dragonair, crit, crit, crit. Oh, you had to paralyze me. You just had to paralyze me. There we go. We break through paralysis and we knock out the Dragonair, my boy Meliodas. The squad coming through, guys. The squad is coming through. Oh, a brat beat us. So 420, not bad. We get 420. Okay. Anyways, Team Rocket, blast off with the speed of light. Okay, so that was Team Rocket, and with that, guys, we are out of the dungeon. Yeah, there we go. So we get out of Mount Moon, guys, and I'm gonna wrap up today's episode here. So if you guys enjoyed today's episode of Pokemon Yellow Randomized Nuzlocke, it was a lot longer than I expected. I apologize for that. It was mostly because I wanted to get through the game or through the dungeon, and I didn't want the episode to be just mainly me going back and forth to the Pokemon Center. So if you guys enjoyed today's episode of Pokemon Yellow, definitely smash the like button down below for us. And yeah, next episode we will be going to Cerulean City, and we might possibly take on the gym leader. Wow, 2 badges already coming up. So yeah, if you guys are excited, definitely be sure to subscribe and comment for the question or the topic that I had about what passions you guys have, what hobbies you guys do. So yeah, this is Mr. Red Gyarados, and I'll be seeing you guys next time. Peace.